Hey, Disney family. Today is Saturday. It is November 17th. I actually got some sleep last night, and that is because I didn't get up for anything. It was great. I was able to sleep in. There were no doll releases last night. Mickey did release last night, but I was only after the pins, so I did get my pins. I got those ordered this morning because they were still available. Yeah, I'm like, it's a full night's sleep, although I actually look more tired today than I usually do, but I think it's because I actually got a full night's sleep for the first time in a long time, well, 6 weeks actually. But yes, it is over, it is done, this series is complete. I know the UK still has, I think, 2 more to go, Tiana and Jasmine. I think Jasmine is the 27th for the UK, and then Tiana is the 11th of December, which I'm like, but I think they did theirs every 2 weeks, whereas ours were every week here in the United States. So, but anyhow, Belle came. Very excited about that. I've got her right here. So we are going to open her together, get her out, see what's going on, and see what we think of the final release of this designer premiere series collection. Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know if you guys got all of them or not, but I am grateful they're over. It has been a roller coaster of stress and fun and stress and anxiety and fun and stress and it could go on and on and on. But hey, it's done. Most of us hopefully got what we wanted out of this collection, if not all of them. And we can breathe easy until the next release, which I'm assuming is going to be Mary Poppins here on December 15th. She looks to be pretty cool. Disney did release a picture of her in their flyer for December. I'm thinking I might try to get her. There's only 4,000, so that should be interesting. Hopefully it won't be too chaotic of a release, as the live action dolls never really seem to sell very well anyhow. But I love the movie Mary Poppins. I've not seen Mary Poppins Returns. That's what this doll is from, but I still do want to get the doll. I was able to get a little bit of the Mary Poppins Returns merchandise from Shop Disney. We'll go over that here in another video, probably a couple weeks or so, because I've got quite a bit to go through still. But yeah, we'll go over that a little bit. Got some fun things, limited edition items, stuff like that. But yeah, and then another thing, I did get kind of a crummy comment that I ended up deleting. Someone accused me of the reason that my videos are always a week later is because I buy all of mine secondhand. And I just wait for people to post them for sale on other sites so that I don't have to do all the work. Well, I'm going to prove to you that that is not the case. I'm not going to show you my address, but I am going to show you my last name, because you all just need to understand that some of us can't go to the Disney store every single Saturday, drive 2.5+ hours to stand in line just to go home empty-handed. When you have 3 children, that's a waste of gas and a waste of time and a waste of sleep. So yes, all of mine except for Cinderella, I won at the Disney store because we did decide to make a day of it. And then Ariel was I bought Ariel off of a gal in California. Everything else, Shop Disney. So, Pervit, Girls Toys, Belle, and there it is, guys. Shop Disney and Ian Kitson. That's me. So I don't know if you remember from the earlier videos, I said my name earlier too. I wasn't gonna say my last name, but it's me. I did the work. It was tough. I lost a lot of sleep over it. My wife also did, because of course if I'm getting up, I'm waking her up, and that's not fun either. So Belle is mine. Blood, sweat, and tears into these things. And I'm like, oh, no more. But anyhow, life goes on. So that being said, to those of you, however you got them, it doesn't matter. If you got them from eBay, if you got them from OfferUp, if you got them from friends, if you got them from Mercari, you got them. That's what matters. You got what you wanted out of this collection, and I'm happy for you. Congrats to everyone who got the ones that they wanted. I am, like I said, I'm just glad they're over, and I'm excited to open this one. I want to see how she came, how she looks. It should be interesting. I wanted to look and see what number I got, but they put a sticker in front of mine, like a UPS carton ID, something, order, wave, ship date, 11/14, and it covered up all my info in there, so I don't know what number she is. It like whited out everything, so I was really kind of bummed about that. So I guess it will be a surprise with you and me together. But let's go ahead and let's get this open. Of course, there's my shipping information. I don't need that because I know how much this thing was. Yeah, let's just dig right in, shall we? So, as always, children, cut away and make sure an adult is doing the cutting. I'm gonna get a little bit better angle on this. All right, there we go. And they thankfully do put a little piece of cardboard when you do cut these so that you don't cut into your doll, but these also are double boxed. So there's a box within a box within a box, literally, because there's the box that ships in, there's the box that the box is in, and then there's a box that Ariel or Belle is in. So it's just like extra protection and all that. So yep, just like you can see there, another box. So we'll get that one out. Put my knife down. Oh, dropped it. Put my knife down. Get her out. Oh my goodness. And let's get her opened up, shall we? Okay, so let's get this. Okay, yep, they did. So just like the other ones, there's a little bit of cardboard on top that protects it. Oh. Okay, there is no tissue paper on the top of this one, so that's concerning. Okay, well, let's see how it goes then, shall we? Usually there's tissue paper wrapped all around the hole. There is no tissue paper on this one at all. Okay, well, that works too, I suppose. Yeah, that's kind of scary. But anyhow, there she is. So from what I can tell, first glances, there's a little something right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a little blob of junk on the box. No visible scratches or damages. Okay, good. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna go over this one together. So, all right, now to the review. So just like normal, the year 1999, the beautiful artwork by Steve Thompson, who I now follow on Instagram. I was able to find him. Amazing artist, who I also found out worked on Little Mermaid Returns, Little Mermaid Returns, which is Ariel 2 or Little Mermaid 2. But anyhow, I thought that was pretty cool. So Disney Beauty and the Beast. And then it says, of course, limited edition 1 of 4,500. And then again in French. I love the artwork on these things. I think that's why I like this set so much. I was a little concerned at first when I saw Ariel, but no, it's amazing. And Belle is just wonderful. Although she does kind of look like a piece of cheese pizza with pepperonis. Anyhow, but it's roses, guys. It's awesome. So there it is, the full render. Belle looking all sleek and sexy. Should you say that about a cartoon? Probably not. Oh well. And then the vignette on the back is gorgeous. Look at that, guys. That rose kind of shimmers and oh, it's just beautiful. So again, the concept art and then the full render. And then if you want, you can pause it there. I'll try and get it so the light catches it just right. It tells just a little bit about the doll and the style. And then of course the price, $109.95. And then again on the other side, it says Beauty and the Beast, full render in 1991. I am still so shocked that it's been that long since this movie came out. I remember seeing this in theaters and I would have been, like 8, 9 maybe. That's just crazy. I'll find out better when I open her up and look at the actual date that's on the ticket. But yeah, I am so grateful she's finally here. This was a long 6 weeks. So let's go ahead, let's get this box opened up and let's see what Belle looks like after shipping, because you never know, sometimes these guys can look a little crazy. So yep, let's go ahead and get her opened up, guys. All right, guys, so I'm not gonna bore you with the box too much. You already know how it works. It's the same as the Platinum set with the flapping open cover there, and then on the inside of course is the movie tickets and the poster, which we will take a look at real quick, that way you guys can kind of see. So on this side we have the invite. You are cordially invited to Walt Disney's Beauty and the Beast movie premiere Wednesday, November, I believe it's the 13th, 9 p.m. And then there's 2 tickets. And then on this side we have the movie poster from when the movie released. And that's that's looking pretty good there. I love how they do this. I think it's really cool that they kind of provided some of the original artwork, or at least close to what it would have been. And I love what they do here. I love how each box has these fun little different types of designs all over them. And then there you can see, of course, the top, and on the bottom it's there as well. So let's go ahead and let's get that tissue paper out of the way, and let's see how Belle looks. Okay, she looks good. You never know. Oh, looks like one of her earrings is a little messed up, probably stuck on her hair or something. Okay, you guys see that right there, right? Her collar doesn't look like that at all. I think I like the artwork better. That's interesting, but life goes on. Let's see here. So yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll get this plastic cover off. That way there's less glare, and we can get a little bit closer look and a little bit more detailed look at Belle, who right now looks great. Okay, so here she is without the cover and no glare, and she is beautiful. Just like the others, she does have rooted hair and rooted eyelashes. That's kind of turned to the side. You can see those eyelashes come out pretty far. She has kind of like a swept back do here. Her hair is kind of got some flyaways up there on top. We'll have to fix that, but that's doable. She does have green eyes. Looks like some yellowy orange makeup to match her dress. Some bright red lips. Just like the others, she does have her metallic dangle earrings. I love that they're using metal findings on these dolls. They always use plastic on everything else, it seems. She does have a metal purse, of course, with that same gold chain, and then a beast. Well, I guess it's supposed to be a lion, maybe? I don't know. Purse there. I've not seen what the inside of this one looks like, so if someone knows, maybe let me know which Instagram account or something like that is showing it. She does have a little gold bangle on that hand, and then it looks like a little bit bigger, or maybe it's a set of 3 bangles on this hand. Again, I'm not real fond of that collar. I think the fabric actually looks a little funny, and I really wish it would have looked like what was on the sketch, but it is what it is. They got to make a bunch. You got to do what you got to do. She too has a big gaudy flower, just like Tiana. My least favorite part of this doll is right there. So it is what it is. She does have a mini skirt. I think a lot of people don't realize, but this overskirt thing here is detachable. But mine, of course, I don't debox. I will never debox. So to you who do, good for you. The rest of us who don't, good for us. So anyhow, she does have like a little mini skirt on, and then this is just like Jasmine's, where it's kind of like an overskirt. There are little red and pink roses all over it, of course, because of the rose in Beauty and the Beast. And then there's little yellow jewels and some gold embroidery roses all over it as well. So there's a few there, and then also down into the skirt itself. And then it looks like there's also some yellows, either splashes of color or roses. I can't quite tell what those are. My camera's not really picking up the color of this real well. It's more yellow. It looks a little more white. I don't know, maybe I block some of the light here, if that'll show up better as yellow. The inner lining, of course, is gold. And they do have it kind of pinned everywhere. Like you can see there, it's pinned too. Since she is wearing a mini skirt, you can see her shoes. She has little yellow heels with some gold touches on them. And their long little slender legs. And then there's Belle. So yeah, that was a trip, guys. Let me tell you, getting all of these was fun. I don't really want to do this again, but it's been confirmed they are doing it again next year with the rest of the princesses, except for I think Anna and Elsa. Seeing as there's going to be a Frozen 2 coming out next year, I'm sure we'll get 17-inch dolls of those. So now let's go ahead and take a look at her certificate. So just like the others, Certificate of Authenticity, the Premier Collection doll. I'll let you pause it there. I did get number 622 of 4,500. So a nice low number. I lucked out pretty well with these series. Almost all of mine have really low numbers. I think my highest ones are Ariel at 887 and Snow White is at 1971. The rest are like I think Snow is 619, or excuse me, Cinderella is 619. Jasmine's 159, and Tiana was 42. So super low. Yeah, all of them except for Snow White under 1,000. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like how she turned out. This is just a really beautiful doll. She looks fantastic. I'm glad that it's over. I'm glad that I have her, and I'm glad I can say that my collection is now complete, because I haven't put it away yet. It's sitting right over there so I can still enjoy it for a little while at least. But she will join the ranks here as soon as the video is over, and she'll be able to sit up there on display too. So anyhow, thanks for watching the video, guys. As always, we do post a video every Saturday. It will always be Disney themed. And next week, I'm not sure what we're gonna do because I've got a lot of fun stuff to go over. I'm really excited about all of it. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it too. I took advantage of a few sales and got some really fun things. And then also in 2 weeks, so a week and a half, we are leaving for Florida. And you know what that means? Our DISNEY trip is coming up, and we are very excited about that. We're ready to go back and have some fun. So we will take you guys along for that as well. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you see when our videos do come out. And we will see you guys on our next video. Have a great week, everybody.